Ever since government started paying attention to sports, the money flowing into the sector has vastly increased. The budget for the sector today stands at 47 billion for 53 sports federations to share and to cater for the National Council of Sports operation expenses.
I have two kinds of sports monies which are appropriated by the government. Number one, we have money which goes to National Council of Sports. It is 48.7 billion shillings. That is already in the budget as of one which the minister has read. Number two, I have money which goes to the Department of Physical Education and Sports. It's almost a tune almost about 5.something billion. Number three, I have money which the government supports Uganda Secondary School Sports Association, which also goes to a tune of about 7 billion. That supports the sports in secondary schools. That money was what was in the last financial year budget and is still what has been maintained in this year's financial budget.
According to Minister Peter Ogwang, Terriet High Altitude Training Center is off of this year's budget. The minister says the project is complete and now attention turns to other sports infrastructure development projects.
We had a project for the construction and the development of Terriet National High Altitude Training Center. That one, the project is completed and that has exited our budget. There was 1.5 billion which was given for the development of Kacheka Stadium specifically. I think the purpose is to put artificial turf in Kacheka Stadium. And that is an additional 1.5 billion.
Last year's vote for the Commonwealth Games has been retained in the new sports budget, but this time round to fund activities leading to Uganda's participation in the Paris 2024 Olympic Games.
We are going to have what we call Olympics Games, which is Paris 2024. We are also having East African Games. We are also having All African Games. So as far as that budget is concerned, there are many more international competitions which are embedded into that budget.
Despite Uganda submitting the Pamoja bid for hosting the 2027 AFCON finals, Ogwang says funding for the requirements of the bid was not captured in this financial year.
As far as we are concerned, the project you're talking about is a project for 2026. What we are doing now is first to begin with the preparations for the bid for Uganda and East Africa to jointly win the joint bid.
Ever since the sports budget was increased to 47 billion shillings, bickering between sports federations and National Council of Sports has been at an all-time high. Accusations flying around how the money is shared and its accountability. It remains to be seen if this year's budget will see things turn out differently. Felix Manyindo, NTV Sport.